everyone, it's me, Delicious Delights, and welcome to my channel. Today I have a very quick review on the newest flanker from the House of YSL from the line Black Opium. It's called Floral Shock. So this has been requested. Actually, I've been getting a lot of requests from you guys to try to review more women's designer fragrances, and I don't mind doing it. I'll let you guys know my honest opinion. So, as I said, this is the newest flanker. It was just released where I live. I managed to grab a sample of it and, okay. In the opening, it smells like the hard, sticky candy that I keep on mentioning, that I keep on smelling in women's designer fragrances. It's those really hard ones with the fruit filling inside. It smells like that, and not just like a specific flavor. It smells like an assorted bunch of those candies sitting in a big cloud of musk. It's very strong, it's very intense. If you like musk, if you like fruity fragrances, then you probably would like the opening. However, I think that the musk in here is so strong. It's too strong for me, actually. And I don't mind wearing strong fragrances, but when it's just too much of this musk that I don't really enjoy the smell of, it's kind of like a warm musk, that just doesn't do it for me, you guys. Sorry. So that's basically what it opens up with for the first like 10 minutes. That's all you get, like a big cloud of smoke and assorted hard candies. So jumping into the mid, about 10-15 minutes later, it smells like those candies have melted. Like, you know how if you were to leave candies in like the glove compartment of your car and then it kind of just melts from natural heat? It smells like those candies have melted into that cloud of musk, and it's not that pleasant still. It's okay. It smells okay. It smells not bad. But again, I'm just I'm still waiting for more. I've been expecting more out of this fragrance. Also in the mid, you get the white florals. I'm not really sure what kind of florals. It just smells like a big bouquet of white flowers. Also, you get like a touch of pear in this. The pear is very crisp and clean, and it kind of just wakes up the whole fragrance finally, because in the opening I just wasn't impressed. But the pear kind of just like cuts through that warmness and makes it like crisp and clean and a little bit cooling. So it's a bit of an improvement to the opening. But I'm still waiting for more. I'm waiting for this big shock. It's called a floral shock, right? Apparently, the shock is supposed to come from the opening with a lemon zest kind of smell, but I don't really get that. I get like a little bit, maybe, of citrus in the beginning, but like seriously, real talk, it smells like those hard candies. Let's be real here. The musk has died down a little bit. It's not so like thick and heavy anymore. It's mostly about those hard candies melted, less musk, pear kind of creeps into the mid. Also some crisp white florals as well. It's pleasant, but it's not memorable or mind-blowing. Sorry again. Now the Drydown. The Drydown is definitely the best part of this fragrance, but you have to wait like a few hours, depending on your chemistry, for the Drydown. So I'm not sure if you guys have a lot of patience to wait for it, but I have the Drydown on here. It's beautiful. It's like almost like a redemption. It almost redeems the whole entire fragrance. But honestly, if I'm going to be wearing a fragrance, I want it to smell good from the very moment I spray it till the very end of the fragrance. And it's just not good enough for a fragrance to just smell good in the Drydown and just meh in the opening and in the mid. So about the Drydown, it's a very elegant and soft scent, and it reminds me of a big silky white sheet or satin sheets. It gives me that feeling. It's very sexy. In the Drydown, the pear is the star of the show. You know, in the mid, it was kind of like creeping in, as I mentioned, but in the Drydown, it really takes over. Sorry, here. It's really creamy and delicious and a right pair. So I just wish that they would have opened up the fragrance with that pair just to keep interest, you know, just to kind of give us an idea of what this fragrance would evolve into. But it just evolves so much on my skin. It is a very adventurous kind of scent, especially on my skin. The florals also in the Drydown, it's very, very soft and elegant, and it just balances out that really nice, realistic pear smell. It's very, very beautiful, you guys. Also, the musk is still there. It's just, you know, way, way back in the background. It's just mostly about the creamy, delicious ripe pear balanced out with that beautiful white floral softness. And it's just reminds me of like springtime. If I were to put it another way, this fragrance kind of reminds me of laying a large white silk sheet on the grass in a big open field. And on that sheet, there's like flowers all around as well, white florals. And on that sheet is sitting like a big bowl of pureed pear dessert. That's the imagery that I get from this fragrance, especially in the Drydown. It's really, really gorgeous. Projection and longevity, pretty good, 6 to 7 hours on my skin. I think that all people, all women or men can wear this if they want. It's nothing really out of the ordinary, this fragrance, but I think that who would like this? People that like musk, because I'm serious, it's a crazy strong musk bomb in the beginning. And people with patience, because I think that the opening and the mid just are just kind of there, but where it really shines is in the Drydown, where that beautiful pear note just comes and it's just really delicious and yeah, pretty okay. So that's all I really have to say about this, you guys. I'm sorry that it wasn't like a glowing review of this fragrance. I wish I could give it to you, but I'm just going to be real with you guys, be honest, and if I think something sucks, I will tell you that. But if I think something is amazing, I'll also tell you that. But of course, fragrance is always subjective. It depends on your nose and your nose only. So that's my take on this fragrance, YSL Black Opium Floral Shock. If you guys have tried it, please let me know in the comments below and tell me what you think about this fragrance. Please give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you want, if you like to see more, and I'll be back with more videos. See ya! Bye!